Did everybody have a good Christmas? How is everybody? Good morning. Good morning. All right, so I have that shared. Let me just go over there and pin it to the top. Good morning, guys. Hi, Boo Boo. I'm so happy you're here, Balto. I've missed you. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, JT. I'm here. I made it. How was everybody's holiday? Merry Christmas. Good morning. I know, Christmas was weird this year, wasn't it? Or was it just me? Hi, Mindy. Too short. I know. Hi, Kendra. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I had a good Christmas. It just didn't feel like Christmas this year. I don't know why. I think that this is just happening as I get older. Merry Christmas, guys. Good morning. Yeah, it was exhausting. I feel that. Okay, let me just go to my page. So hopefully if there's comments, I can see them. It's weird, right, Kendra? It did not feel like Christmas this year. I think 2025 was just a shit show. So for everybody, like everybody, hi guys. It was crazy for everybody, right? So you made your Christmas. Balto, I need details. I need details. Good morning. I know, it didn't feel like Christmas for a lot of people. But there's always next year, right? We have 364 days until next Christmas. Today's my son's birthday. My youngest one just turned 7 today. He's here running around the warehouse. I do want the details, Balto. I'm actually upset that you didn't FaceTime me. I know everybody's been having the ick, Kimberly. There's something nasty. This flu season is nasty. Good morning, guys. Okay, thanks, guys. Maybe I'll have him poke in towards the end of the live and say hi. He's very excited. He's so cute. We have a birthday cake for him that we're gonna do today too. Right, JT? Right. Crazy year, but 2026 is gonna be better. I feel it. It's gonna be better. Okay. New product time. So because of the holiday craziness, we have a mini drop. And you guys know we usually never do a discount bundle with everything, but this launch is so tiny. We have a bundle with it all. So if you go, I have to watch what I say. It's pretty personal. If you type in VIP, it's gonna allow you in the adventure park before it opens at noon for everybody. All right, you guys catch what I'm doing? You guys feel free to help me in the comments. So you're gonna head on over, type in VIP. That's gonna allow you to have early access, and the discount comes with a little bit of everything. You get the 2 Cherish glitters. Oh, I don't have it. I gave it to my son's teacher. This is the polka dot party. We made a couple of weeks ago, we made a gift tag holder with this, and everybody begged me to drop it. So polka dot party is a Cherish, and it's individual or in the bundle. Thank you, Balto. Individual or in the bundle today for our New Year's drop. All right. We also have 2 sheets of vinyl and 4 UV DTFs. So the first sheet of vinyl is B707, and it's this really fun like rainbow confetti pattern. And of course it is to match the Cherish color. So polka dot party. And if you grab the bundle, you get the 2 vinyls, the 2 glitters, the 4 UVs. Or you can grab everything individually. It's totally up to you. Good morning, Katrina. So vinyl number 1. Now vinyl number 2, hear me out. We printed it on holographic. So vinyl number 2 is like a disco ball pattern, but it is actually printed, here you go, on holographic vinyl. So I don't do a lot of these, but I felt like it was absolutely necessary for this drop. So this is in the bundle or individual. And of course we kind of did it to match the Cherish Disco Fever. It is Friday, Lorraine. Happy Friday. Good morning. So Disco Fever is the other Cherish that is dropping. So of course we had to do the holographic vinyl with the holographic glitter. All right. I haven't seen Hunger Games. You see, isn't it so pretty? And then, of course, the 2 glitters that we just went over, Disco Fever and Polka Dot Party. VIP, Kelly, VIP. I know, this week is a mess. It's so weird when the holiday's in the middle of the week, isn't it? It just throws everybody off. Totally throws everybody off. Okay, and then 4 UV DTFs, okay? Again, in the little mini bundle or individual. I love this one because I use this line all the time. Hold on, let me flip here so you guys can read it. I use this line all the time. New Year, who dis? New phone, who dis? I absolutely love, and I love the retro. This just makes my little heart happy. So UV number 1, this is number 687. This is New Year, who dis? All right. Number 2 is number 688. Suspect never sticks to her New Year's resolutions. I feel like we all can relate. Hi, Audrey. Happy late Christmas or Merry late Christmas. So again, in the mini bundle or individual, these 2, of course, I just got a restriction. Shocker. These 2 are sassy, but they make me laugh. So number 690 says, I'm not making resolutions this year. Nobody likes a skinny, sober bitch anyway. So she is sassy, but she makes me laugh. So this is number 690. Oh, absolutely, JT. That's good. JT said we can cut off the new year and use who dis for all time, at any time of the year. Good call, JT. And then number 689, to anybody I offended this year, work on yourself so I don't got to do it again next year. And I love this one. So those are the 4 UV DTFs. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. All right, so let me just put you down so we can get a feel for what is in the whole bundle. We have vinyl number 1, vinyl number 2, then the 4 UV DTFs. I'm trying to get you in frame over here. And then the 2 glitter colors plus their individual as well. So if you don't want to snag the bundle, you can grab them individual. Absolutely love it. So any questions on the mini drop? Sorry guys, you guys know how I roll. I got 4 devices in front of me, so I'm watching comments like this, trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Good morning, Whitney. Oh my God, Balto, 'tis the season, right? 'Tis the freaking season. Good morning. Oh, thanks for the fan club, heart me, guys. So, but this one is like really, this holographic disco pattern is like one you have to see on video because pictures do it 0 justice online. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Is it the one where the glitter bundle was on huge sale? Oh, that order, Balto. Yep. It's open. All you have to do is type in VIP. VIP, Nicole. VIP. All right. So, oh, did you guys see these too? That we snuck on? So what I love about these is they are perfect for Valentine's Day. And we have the opening in the center for this acrylic kit for you to add a photo if you want. I love that, Donna. For you to add a photo if you want, but I had to try the gold with this glitter mixture. So if you guys are wondering what this glitter mixture is, it makes my heart so happy. It is strawberry wine and wino XL. It is literally the prettiest mixture for Valentine's Day. Sylvia, yes. Not today, but I do plan on restocking it. Isn't it so pretty? How cute is this for a car hanger with a photo? So I love this. Love it, love it, love it. So this is available as well. So I was thinking, first of all, how much time do you guys have to hang out? I'm already restricted on TikTok, so my views are already down over there. You guys know that I'm live in 4 other places other than TikTok, if you need to find me. Yes, the snow globe coasters. Good call, Whitney. They are half off today. So did you guys see this cup that I made with Wildcard Wednesday, this week's little glitter UV deal that we did? I didn't know if you guys wanted me to work on one from Drop today. I was thinking about doing Disco Fever with this one here. And then we can decorate the top if you guys want to see how easy and fun that is. Look at how cute she is. I didn't realize how addicted I was going to get to charming out the top. Let me lower this before I get in trouble. Yeah, Lorraine, they already restricted me, so let's see. Your live is not recommended, restricted in search results because it redirects users to purchase products outside of TikTok. We love TikTok Shop. We love it. We're just not on it. But we do love TikTok Shop. They are haters. Haters. But that's why I've been going live everywhere, guys. Because I don't know what's going to happen on one platform. So it's like, that's why I'm in 5 different places. You're going to see the same video in 5 different places right now. So everybody can find me somewhere. A red. Oh, drop it like it's hot, Lori. She's looking for a good red for a, I don't know if I can say that without getting in trouble for trademark, for a soda pop cup, a popular soda pop company. A cola cup. Drop it like it's hot would be my go-to for that. The glitters that I used for this cup was a custom mix for Wildcard Wednesday. We called it Dilly Dally. Look at how cute it was. This was a mix for Wildcard Wednesday called Dilly Dally. The 5th. So I'm on FB page, FB group, the Tube, IG, and TikTok. 5 places. FB page, FB group, the Tube, IG, and TikTok. We're a little bit of everywhere. Thank you, Lori. Thank you guys for helping because I can't even say certain words without getting yelled at. You guys, this mix was so pretty. So, do you want to do something similar like this? Thanks for the heart, me guys. We can do something similar like that. I'm torn on, wait a second. Hold on, this one doesn't have a top. My son probably stole it. Oh, Mindy, when I saw that, I about died. I was laughing so hard. So for that decal, I'm torn on doing a black top or a pink top. What do we think? Ooh, look at the pink top. So do we do pink? Or the black? Ooh, look at the black though. Oh, thanks, April. Thanks for hanging out. What do we want to do, guys? The black top or the pink top? Black. I see a vote. Crystal, how did I know you would say black? Kimberly, black, black. Ooh, everybody's saying black. It definitely makes the words pop, doesn't it? And I think the black is going to look nice with the silver from Disco Fever. Black like my soul. Oh, wait. Let me pour out the glitters for you. Who am I? I feel lost. What day is it? I forgot to pour out the glitter colors for you. I always do that. Okay. So let's start with Polka Dot Party. So this is actually a circle mix versus your typical hexagon. We used this, like I said, a couple of weeks ago. We used this mix on, I know, rookie mistake. We used this mix on a gift card holder for my son's teacher. So this is Polka Dot Party. I love it because it plays with the textures. There's some matte, there's some posh, there's some holographic. There's iridescent. There's like a little bit of everything in here. It is the perfect confetti mix. Joy, VIP. So that is Polka Dot Party. Merry Christmas, Trisha. VIP. This is Polka Dot Party. All right. It's a really fun mix. It is a cherish, so it is limited edition, guys. Keep that in mind. All right. You're welcome, Joy. Okay, so Polka Dot Party. And then this is the one that we're going to be using for the snow globe that we're going to work on. It's called Disco Fever. It is a extremely holographic silver. And it has a lot of different shapes. There's diamonds, there's squares, there's circles, there's hexagons. There's so many different shapes. So here is Disco Fever. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Francesca. Oh, I don't want to spill it. Disco Fever. Isn't it pretty? Hi, guys. So those are the two colors from today. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Which Florida's all confused. We had a, look how pretty that is. We had a warm Christmas. Not warm. It actually was beautiful. Like in the shade, it was like 70, which is like perfect. For the kids to play with all their new toys. Look at how pretty. Look at that bling. But for New Year's, we're supposed to be getting a cold front, which I'm really excited about. Super serious. Hi, Barb. So let me keep an eye on the time because we have to open everything up at noon. But if you go, you can get in early, typing in VIP. Let's keep an eye on time, guys. Help me out if we get close to noon. All right, let me get my funnel ready. Let me get my stand. We're gonna do a glitter pour, so let me get a cup for that. And then we should be good to go. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you guys for your help in the comments, seriously. Okay. So we are going to start with our blank from Sweary Kim. Hi, Katie. Hey, Ellie's Arc. I'm going to be using charms on this, which I should probably get those out too. We're going to be using charms. Okay. Look, we're gonna do one of these. Look how good I did. Are you proud of me? This is totally Ellie's Arc territory. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. But it came out super cute. Lori, it was 80 here. Yeah, it was a warm one. It was a warm one, but you know what? It was a good day. It was nice outside. All right, so I'm going to do a glitter pour. Sweary Kim for my blanks. I got one with the black top. We are going to start with Adhesive Apothecary Suspended Flow from IPP. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my cup. And then I'm going to do a glitter pour. So I'm gonna mix my glitter into my solution. Oh wait, hold on. I've been doing this a little bit different. Let's fix this because this mixture has a little bit of fine in it. I don't know if you guys can hear me. This mixture has a little bit of fine in it. So I want to mix it with alcohol first. All right, so I'm gonna take my glitter, put it in my cup. Everybody asks how much I use. I would say about 1/4 of a bottle for one. Then I'm gonna take my 91%. Oh, I love that, Barb. Put some in there. And mix that up. They say doing it this way will take the static off of the finer cut glitters and prevent like the clumping and the floating of the fine cut. Look at how pretty on the black spoon. I think it could be 70 as well. I just have 91% here. Look how pretty that is. What did we name this? Disco Fever. It's literally the perfect name. All right, so then I'm gonna take my suspended flow and then add that into that glitter and alcohol mixture and mix that up. Look at how pretty. You're welcome. Look at that mixture. Look at that glitter. Disco Fever. It is so, it looks like it's glowing rainbow. It is so pretty. Wow, that's really pretty. Yeah, guys, after the new year, there's gonna be a big restock. Uncle Sam tells me I just have to wait until then. But after New Year, it is on. It is on. All right, I got a new Pokepal. Look what Miranda sent me from the Creation Station. Because all of the other ones that I had were like Christmas themed, so she made me a Valentine's Day one. All right, I'm gonna use my Kelbell funnel. And start pouring my solution in. Now, if you get a roadblock, that's when I come in with the Pokepal. And we're gonna go ahead and clear that up so we can get that flow moving again. Isn't this so pretty? Look at that. Yes, on It's Pretty Personal, this glitter color is called Disco Fever. Yes, this is all available. The only thing that I don't carry is the funnel. That's from Kelbell Customs. And the Pokepal is from the Creation Station. And my tumbler blank is Sweary Kim. All right. I'm gonna get all of that in. The new kitty comes the week of January 5th. So his 8-week checkup is January 5th. So I'm probably going to pick him up on the 5th at night or on the 6th. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. All right, so this is what we have so far. It literally looks like a disco ball in a snow globe. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Look at that. Yes, we're getting a very cute little kitty. And we decided to go with the name Havoc. I'm so excited. And he's going to come to the warehouse with me every single day. So don't worry, guys, because when I'm live, he's going to be here. Oh, Katie, it's a Bengal. He looks like a little tiny leopard. Hold on. If somebody, girls, if you're watching me in the warehouse, can one of you guys bring me your phone so I can show the picture to them? He's very cute. We got a picture of him for Christmas. Danielle, Corinne's coming. Okay. I'm watching the time too. Okay. Hi. Can you show them our little baby? I just want to squeeze him. Oh, stop it right now, you little monster. So cute. Look at him. That's Havoc. There he is, a little peanut. Oh, there's a little peanut. Is there the picture of his spots?
I don't know.
Can you go
yeah,
on my Facebook? Mm-hmm. Hold on. And his eyes are, they were like a very, so when I saw him, he was only a couple weeks old and they were like a lighter blue. And I'm like, oh, they're going to darken up. They got more blue. So he has like these crystal, oh man, the little guy. Look at that little peanut.
So cute.
Hi, little guy. He is going to be the IPP mascot. He already has a cat tree here. And in that box I didn't show you, I got a cat bed that clips on the side of my desk. So he could sit on my desk with me. And look at his spots. He's like a little leopard. He's like a little baby leopard. So he's going to be here every day with me. So when I'm live, you guys get to hang out with us. VIP. Thanks, Corinne. So that's Havoc. I do love him. I love him. He's going to be spoiled rotten. I could feel it. Okay, so this is what we have. Back to work. Focus, focus. I know. I do love him. I'm going to go ahead and take my solution, and I call this closing in on the air bubble. I'm just kind of tipping my snow globe so all of my air pocket stays in one spot. Then I'm going to get my bent syringe. My bent adhesive apothecary syringe. And we have a little tiny air pocket all in here, but it's all in one spot, which is great. Here, let me put my... So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of my solution, fill in this like bowl area. Take my bent syringe. Oh, my apron's behind me. And I'm going to suck the air out. And as I suck this air out, the extra solution that I have sitting in the little bowl on the bottom is going to make my way in. So I'm basically finding that air pocket and sucking all of that air out. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anywhere. Okay. We got it out. That's what she said. Hi, Erica. I'm going to take my plug. He is so adorable. I know, I'm so excited for him. I know. You would say that, Erica. Go ahead and plug up the bottom. Now, I'm just going to take my paper towel and dry up. It's so pretty, JT. Dry up the extra solution. And then let's go ahead and give this a shake. Look at how pretty this is. So this is Disco Fever. Isn't that beautiful? Hi guys. All right. Now we'll apply our UV DTF. I always have so many extra plugs left over. You're in Orlando, Mark? Are you crazy? You couldn't pay me to go to a theme park for Christmas or for winter break at that. That is like the peak season for tourists. It is miserable. Are you having fun? I'm so happy you're having fun, Mark. If you live in Florida, which Mark does, you know to avoid Orlando during winter break. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take my alcohol and wipe down the outer part of the snow globe. All right, to get all of the oils from our fingers off so we could apply this UV DTF. You want that to dry. So I want to do the suspect never sticks to her resolutions because that is me. I don't even make them anymore at this point. I don't even make resolutions because then I'm just going to let myself down. But we got to watch the time. We got 5 more minutes until everything opens. Okay, so this is number 688. I'm going to go ahead and please remember to cut off, right, JT? Are you watching, JT? Remember to cut off I can't say that word, that thing and the UV number so you don't stick that to your project. JT made, was it your mother-in-law? I think it was her mother-in-law or her mother. JT made her mother-in-law a sweater and it says it's pretty personal across the top because she forgot to cut it off. She sent me a picture. I was dying. I was literally dying. Okay, so I got cutting off the top and now I'm gonna peel my UV DTF off of the back paper. Okay, this is to make sure all of the small details are staying on that transfer film. Then I'm going to line it up, and exactly where you stick it down is where it's going to go because these are extremely tacky and you will not be able to reposition it. So I start with rubbing in the center and taking my finger and rubbing out to prevent any bubbles or ripples or wrinkles in the UV. Yay! Thank you guys. All right. So you want to rub it. You guys, I'm still on vacation in my head. Rub it down, especially all of the thinner lines and the details to make sure that they stick where they are supposed to. And then slowly remove the clear transfer paper. Don't rip it because if something is not stuck down, it is so much easier to put it back in place when you still have your transfer paper connected. So this is what we have. All right, I love this glitter. And here it is with the black top. But we're gonna bling out the top. We're gonna bling her out. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our Pokey Pal and take out that silicone straw thingamabobber so we can sand and prep and UV resin our top, and then once everything is cured, we'll put it back in. Alrighty, so I'm actually going to use my sanding sticks. I have in the past used my sanding block, but you don't want to sand this outer edge. You just want to sand in the center. So if you are not careful, you can scratch that outer edge. Just be careful. If you are worried that your sanding block or whatever is too big for that, go ahead and just use your little sanding sticks. And we're just basically scratching up this acrylic surface to prep it for our UV resin and glitter. And I'm going to show you in the camera exactly. We're just got this all nice and scratched up. This is going to give the acrylic like little teeth to hang on to that UV resin and glitter mixture. So you see how we got that all scratched up? We are prepping that surface for our resin to have a very good bond with the UV resin. All right. The sand, they're from the Zon. Thank you guys. I'm gonna take my 91% and just wipe down that surface to get all of that dust off and allow that to dry. I'm gonna go ahead and open up. It's pretty personal, so we're not, you know what, deep in UV resin and miss the time. So the VIP is no longer needed. I went ahead and I removed the password, so we are good to go. Good morning, Erica. I know, Whitney, it's something else, isn't it? So for the mini drop bundle, I only have 23 left. Just FYI if you've been eyeing it. I only have 23 left. Good morning. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take my little medicine cup, my little handy dandy utensil, and for the glitter mixture, I'm just gonna use a little bit of Medium Mistress, and you're gonna see how pretty Mistress is on a black base, which I love about that. So let's go ahead and get our UV resin ready. Okay. Why does UV resin bottles have a mind of their own? Stop. There we go. So this is CC DIY as well. They're on TikTok Shop. You hear me, TikTok? They're on TikTok Shop. Do you want me to, hold on, I could, I think I could put it here. Oh, please. So we can make everybody happy. Done. I'll even pin it. Look at me. There you go. The UV resin is from TikTok Shop. I have it pinned right there. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the medium cut of Mistress and mix that together. Oh God, this glitter is, this is like the, first of all, it's beautiful. This is a cheat glitter. If you are new to cheat glitter, and if you don't know where to start, Mistress is the perfect beginner cheat glitter. It is friendly on any color base. So a lot of the times when you use like an opal glitter on a black base, a lot of times it will turn like green or gold. Mistress actually stays like rainbow, which is really, really pretty. So let me, sorry, I forgot to get my UV light out. We're coming along. I can probably plug my other phone in too while we're at it. There we go. Alrighty, so we have our sanded and wiped down top. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my UV resin and glitter mixture. And spread that around. I actually could probably make it a tad bit thinner. So if you feel like it's too thick, you just add more resin. If you feel like it's too thin, you just add more glitter. There we go. And we're gonna spread that around. You guys see how pretty that rainbow Mistress does on black? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, the pin is covering your lid. Should I do it back more? Is that better? Sorry, with the pinned comment, I only see like 1 or 2 comments at a time too, because it takes up so much space on the bottom. So I'm just spreading this around. You can X out of the pin. Here, I X'd out of it. But it should still be in my little shopping cart. If you need it. All right, we're just going around. So a lot of this I'm going to cover with my charms. But it is nice to have a pretty sparkle for in between the charms. I feel like it just makes a difference. And with this being a transparent glitter, I also feel a lot more confident about it fully curing with my UV resin. Awesome, thank you, Whitney. I'm just trying to make TikTok like me again. I'm on their naughty list. All right. All right, so we are all covered on the top. I'm gonna put this over here because I'm gonna use that to seal the bottom too. But look at how pretty Medium Mistress is on black. I know it is sad, JT. Isn't that pretty? So that is Medium Mistress. So before we cure it, we are going to add some charms from Ellie's Arc. I need to find another word for from. I think that's what's triggering TikTok. What's another word? What's another good word for from? All right, so I have these kind of organized. First, I want to see if we have any bigger bows. The girls organized these for me by like theme. Ooh, found at Via. All right, I have a, look at this black bow. Found at, I like found at. I do like that. Ooh, then there's a matte one. So we have 2 blacks. I think I used my big pink ones that I had. What if we use a pink balloon dog? You guys, look at these little balloon dogs. Aren't they cute? I think we'll do 2, come on, 2 pink balloon dogs. Isn't it so cute? Ooh, I have some black flowers with pink. Look at these. We'll use those. I feel like we need more pink now, though. Oh yeah, I have some pink in here. have little pink bows. There's a little pink flamingo. Should we do a pink flamingo? That's kind of cute. These are like peach. Oh, here's another pink bow. Gotcha. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. I have another bin, so don't worry. I think, oh, these have littler, not a word, smaller black bows. Ooh, with a little rhinestone in the middle. Yep, we're doing those. We even have little checkered bows. You guys, we're gonna make all of these fit. Look, little checkered bows. All right. So that is those. And then don't judge me. I have this too. They're addicting. These charms are addicting. Hi, Ilka. Welcome in, sunshine. Is there a new drop next Friday? I know Maker's Box. Yes, there is, Lala. There sure is. Oh, yeah. Look at these pink roses. Is going to be pretty. All right. We definitely need more pink to pop. So we got a couple of those. We have these pink bows. We have these flowers in pink. Oh, Ilka. Thank you. You're so sweet. And we have black roses too. Let's see if we have room for those. All right. So I am by no way an expert at these. I just wing it. I'm just here winging it, one lid at a time. But I will say that I do suggest starting your tops by putting your bigger charms down first. So you see how I did like bigger charms here? I do suggest laying your bigger charms down first. And then working around those. And you kind of want to like plop them and let them do their thing. You don't want to push it around because you don't want to push that uncured UV resin around. So go ahead and plop that. Plop that. Okay. Sorry if I'm missing comments. Then I'm going to go in with my little pink balloon dogs. There and there. Now let's do these flowers. We're gonna go there, there. Come in with a black one. Black one there. You can even do a lighter pink one here. Now we have these bows. These are kind of darker pink. They're throwing me off. We may not do those. Let's do these lighter pink bows. Now I get the tweezers out like I'm gonna use them, but then I just don't. No, I use them for the smaller ones. All right, and we got a couple of black bows. Bye, Corinne. And then where can we fit this guy? I may be able to put him right here. I feel like I'm performing surgery. All right, now I'm gonna come in with some flowers. Now I'm like literally just, it's like a puzzle. Wherever you think they're gonna fit, I plop them down. All right, now I have a little bit of smaller space. Let's see what else we can fill that with. Yeah, I'm by no means a professional at this, guys. I'm just winging it. All right, so let's see if we have anything teeny tiny that we can fit in those little areas. Ooh, like look at these little cherries. Yep, got those cherries to fit. I have a pink butterfly. I don't love these here. Let me see if I can remove them with my tweezers. They're like more of an iridescent finish, so they look pink, but when I put them on black, they turned like blue, and I don't love that. All right, so now we have a space. Let's see if we can get, what is that? Should we see if the flamingo will fit there? Oh yeah, we have the spot for the flamingo now. What do we think? I think that's good. Let's go ahead and set up our UV light and get this cured. And then we'll take a look at it together once I can hold it up. All right. Thank you. Oh, maybe I should plug the light in. The UV light that I'm using is from CC DIY as well, and they actually have this light on TikTok Shop. It cures from the top and bottom. So that's on TikTok Shop if you're just scrolling looking for something to purchase. Alrighty. So I also want to seal the bottom of this. So as my top is curing, let me give you guys an update on how many bundles we have. Okay. We have less than 20 left, guys. Less than 20. Okay. Don't you love it, April? I know, I'm obsessed with it too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scratch and prep the surface just on this little inner bowl area where we're gonna apply our UV resin so we have a good bond. They do go fast. All right, let's go ahead and clean that up. Hi, Chrissy. How are you feeling? I didn't see your comment until I looked over at my desktop. It's not showing up on my phone. How are you feeling? You guys, Chrissy has really bad vertigo. Do you remember when I went through that a couple months ago? It is literally the worst. All right, I am just going to trim my silicone plug with a sharp razor, just so it is not poking up out of my UV resin. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I literally take my razor and trim that little curve so I can put a layer of UV resin completely over that without the tip of that silicone popping out. Then I'm gonna take the UV resin and glitter mixture, the same one that I used for the top, so I don't waste anything, and put that on the bottom. Spread that out to the edge. Alrighty. Just make sure that that plug is completely covered so we completely seal that in. I'm gonna run over to my heat gun and just hit it with a little bit of heat for a second. Let me just hit this with heat for 1 moment so it levels out, and then we'll get this cured as well. Sorry, it's plugged in on the other side of my office. Honestly, I just eyeball how much resin to use. I feel like the more you do, you kind of have a better idea of exactly what you need. All right, I'm gonna take my light, which it comes off the stand because it's a magnet, and let's go ahead and cure this. So look at our top. With our charms. Isn't that cute? All right, we'll let this cure, then we'll see the final product. Is there any questions, guys, that maybe I may have missed? I hate that I can't answer the way I want to answer because I'm being watched on TikTok for keywords. But everybody in the comments have been a huge, huge help. Hi, Joan. So all of this is from New Product Drop. It's a mini drop, so it's 2 glitters, 2 vinyls, and 4 UVs. Because of the holiday week, we didn't want to skip a drop, but we didn't go crazy. A hint for the Maker Monthly box. Pastel Valentines is my hint. Jennifer wanted a hint for the Maker box for January 1st. Pastel Valentine. Aw, thanks, April. Everybody is amazing. Oh, feel better, JT. I hope you didn't get the ick that's going around. The flu that is going around is no joke. Yeah, the Maker box is a good one. I will be live for the Maker box too. You're welcome, Jennifer. How long do I cure it for? I'm curing it for 180 seconds. I mean, It's hard and cured already, but I'm just letting it run its course for 180. Thanks, Samantha. Yeah, I'm finally feeling a little bit better from that nasty ick. Christmas was good. Christmas was weird, but I think we established earlier in the live, I think Christmas was weird for everybody. Christmas wasn't very Christmassy this year. I don't know if it was the warm weather or just the mad dash to the finish line for Christmas because 2025 was crazy. Or I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older. I don't know what the answer is. But Christmas is very strange this year. Very strange. I don't know. Is it just me? Where's Ilka? Ilka was like, oh, thanks, Ilka. I'll tell him you said happy birthday. He's here. He's running around. Ilka, what's going on with the universe? Why did Christmas not feel like Christmas? Oh, yeah, and it being in the middle of the week. That didn't help. All right, guys. So here is suspect never sticks to her New Year's resolutions. The glitter color is Disco Fever. You're welcome. And then here is our top. You worked Christmas Eve. I feel like everybody worked Christmas Eve. Like even our delivery people came. Everybody worked Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve should be a closed holiday as well. Isn't this cute? Doesn't the top just like doll it up? Like same with this one. They just make them feel like so much more than just a snow globe tumbler. 0 on Monday. Stop it. I couldn't do 0. Could not do 0. Isn't that cute? Do you guys want me to do you want me to do another snow globe or do you want me to do acrylics? They're so fun and so easy, guys. I'm going to take a video of this one outside too because the bling is insane. I'll take a video of this one outside and I'll post it. So I wanted to show you guys, I got our star snow globe kit and I wanted to do both of the glitter colors that dropped today in it or on it. And thanks, Mindy. If you guys see the snow globe kits and you're like, I don't do, and you guys are like, I don't do snow globes, this is literally what I'm doing. You ready? I'm going to have one star keychain. Another star keychain, snow globe. I'm just gonna throw it out because we're not doing it. And then we also have this star blank too that I'll put to the side for later. But I'm literally taking the star snow globe kit and just turning it into 2 keychains. So you don't have to use them for a snow globe if you don't want to. I'm taking one kit and getting 2 keychains out of it. So that's what I wanted to do today. Solution that I used. It's this one here. It's pretty personal. It's the Adhesive Apothecary Suspended Flow. This is what I used for the snow globes. All right, so this is kit number 9. Let's go ahead. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the protective paper from the side that we are going to work on. Oh, I love that, Ilka. Ilka, you did so many ornaments this year. I love it. Does anybody else have like a tree up year round and just do different holidays? That's like super popular now. All right, I'm just sanding the side of the acrylic that I am putting my UV resin and glitter on to prep that surface. You're welcome. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely more popular now than it used to be. I'm gonna clean the side that I sanded, and I'm going to remove the protective film from the back so I could use my Kelbell stand. The Kelbell suction cup, it won't suction to the paper backing, but if you remove the paper backing, it will suction cup to that acrylic. So the side that I did not prep is going on my Kelbell stand. JT was freaking out when you sent her all those ornaments. It was so cute. Rhonda, I'm not too sure. I don't make the Poke Pals. I just purchase from the Creation Station. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put my UV resin in my cup. And we are going to use Polka Dot Party, the other Cherish that dropped today. All right, and then get our knife and mix that up. You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna need a little bit more resin. Like I said, if you feel that it's too thick, you add more resin. If you feel that it's too thin, you add more glitter. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead. I had to order 2 Polka Dot Party since to Cherish. I know, it's a fun mix. It's a really fun mix. We go ahead and put that in the center of the star. And then we are going, hold on, don't you do this. Here we go, we saved it. And guide it to the edges. It's so weird, it's a little bit thinner, but I feel like I didn't realize that it was thinner because of the bigger glitter cut. But it's all right, we're gonna watch those edges. Bring it to the edge. Aw, Ilka, I think they're watching in the warehouse. Corinne had to leave early. She was doing the holidays with her side of the family today. And it's so hard when you're married to do this house, that house, this one, the other one. I'm just wiping that one that dripped. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that, Mindy. It's weird because it felt like this mix was thicker, but I think it just was the bigger cut glitter. Don't touch UV resin with your bare hands, guys. I'm setting a very bad example. Some people have like crazy reactions to it. All right, just going up around this little hole. I'm trying to get a little piece of glitter up here. There we go. Look at my edges. Hi, baby. Right here.
Mom, do you need me?
I don't need you, but I love you.
What?
I love you, birthday boy.
What?
I love you, birthday boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. That's what I get. Thank you. Let me just get my torch. Go, baby. I don't want you in here smelling this stuff. It's yucky. He's the best. I really got so lucky. All right, just a little pop to get those bubbles. And then what I love about the CC DIY light that you can find on TikTok Shop is my cowbell stand fits perfect right underneath. Thanks, guys. Can't believe he's 7. So now I have a 7 and an 8-year-old. It's wild. I don't understand how I have a 7 and 8-year-old when I'm still 21, but it's a whole different story. Yeah, Donna, I've seen horrible reactions from some people. Oh, he took the glove box off his wall and gave it to you. I love TikTok Shop. Love it here. All right. So as that is curing, do we want to put Disco Fever on this one? Or at least prep it to get ready? Here, let's go ahead and prep. And then we can do a side-by-side of Disco Fever. I'm half tempted to do a not yet released glitter on here, but you guys are gonna ask me where you can get it. I don't want to tease you guys. 15 and 17. I know, it happened so fast. The Poke Palace from the Creation Station. The Creation Station. She's usually in here, but she's probably doing family stuff today. I know, I want to see. You're welcome. I'm really tempted to do it. Should we do Disco Fever or a not yet released? Not yet released. Not yet released, you said? Not yet released. I don't even know if it has a name yet. Okay. This one's not yet released. You guys are only seeing it because you're hanging out with me. But the sister of this glitter, the XL cut, is going to be in the maker box. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to put the medium cut on here because I want you guys to see. I'm trying to see if you can get it. These are pastel holographics. It's so hard to see in the camera, but they're actually pastel holographics. And they're amazing. And they're gonna be, the XL cut is gonna be in the maker box. Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna just borrow this stand. Okay. Oh, guys, you see Cowbell Customs? She has a TikTok shop. That is where this stand is from. And that's where the funnel is from that we used today. All right, so I'm gonna get my UV resin. And this one is called, it's not on It's Pretty Personal yet. It's called Fairy Floss Violet. I'm just excited to play with it. Get it? See what I did there? I need a little bit more. It's so hard to capture in the camera. But they're like pastel holographics. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can see it on FB. It is like a pastel holographic. I've never seen holographic in pastel shades before, so I had to snag them. But the XL will be in the January 1st box. Oh yeah, you can see it on FB. TikTok's weird. It does like this like focusing thing where if I get up close, it makes it blurry. Okay. Do we like that? Or yeah. I just don't want it to overflow on the edge again. If Corinne was here, she would yell at me for showing you guys this. But she's not here. That's what happens when Corinne leaves early for the day. It is so pretty. You guys saw it, right? FB is commenting, it's gorgeous, so pretty. I hate that TikTok doesn't show it as nice. Get your crap together. Just kidding, they already hate me enough as it is. They already hate me enough as it is over there. Mary says I'm telling secrets. I am telling secrets. Is anybody taking down their Christmas tree today? Does it make me a Grinch if I do? I usually take it down on Christmas Day. So it is lucky that it survived the night. My husband just had so many things to put together for Christmas. We just didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. But I have a feeling she's coming down today. Yeah, I like it down ASAP. I have a thing with clutter. And I know like holiday decor isn't clutter, but on like the top of my cabinets and like on my counters and like all of that, it reminds me of clutter and I need it gone ASAP. I'm with you on that. Yep, you see, I'm not the only crazy one. People are like, you have to wait at least until after New Year's. I'm like, no, you do not. Listen, that tree is lucky she survived the night. And I only decorate my dining room, kitchen, and living room. Like, nowhere else in the house. One year it was February. What? Secret though, you never went up this year. No? Okay, I have to. I mean, I have to put it up. All right, let's do a little bursty burst. And then let's get this baby cured. All right, are we ready to see Polka Dot Party? Look at how fun Polka Dot Party is. Good morning. You guys, look at how fun this color is. Isn't that a fun color? You just got your tree up and decorated at the 19th. Hey, life happens. I get it. I had to stop putting it up so early. I was putting it up like November 1st and then I was like itching to get it down before Christmas. Now we didn't put it up until like November 20th this year. Oh, New Year's Day, that's a fun tradition. Doesn't it look like a party? It's a polka dot party. Isn't that fun? I love this one. All right, let's let that one cure. Ooh, you guys, this is so pretty. I wish you could see the holographic on the camera. It's so pretty. Oh, thanks. That one's a pretty one. It rained the day you got it and you waited a few days for it to dry out. Oh, you guys do a real tree? I do an artificial. I like to put it up and plug it in. I don't have the patience for string and lights. It would make a super cute mirror charm, wouldn't it? You imagine the reflection from the sun that this would give in your car. It'd be like a disco party. Oh, thanks. I'm so happy that you learn a lot. I try. Sometimes I feel like it makes sense to me, but maybe if you're watching it's not making sense. So I'm happy if you learned at least one thing today. So this is the Disco Fever with the UV from today, and then the blinged top that we did. What a pretty color. So this is Disco Fever. That's the one color that dropped today. And then this is the other color that dropped, which is Polka Dot Party. And do you see the inspiration for the vinyl now? So this one went with Polka Dot Party. So this is one of the vinyls. And then the holographic was for Disco Fever. That's so pretty. You cut your tree down. You see, we're in South Florida. We only have palm trees down here. Oh, hi, Ilka's mom. We love Ilka. Thank you for letting us borrow her 2 days a week. We absolutely love her. She's the best. You guys ask any questions you guys have. I'm excited about this one. Yeah, we're cured already. You guys, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I'm trying to get it so you can see that holographic in there. Is that so pretty? That is a lot of bling. I love that. And look at that holographic. I've never seen pastel shades with holographic. You can see it on FB. Oh, over here? No, it like blurs it out. But it's so pretty. She's very blingy. All right. Any questions? Isn't it good? I'm going to show you guys. Make sure January 1st you come and you hang out with me live because we have... Oh, we didn't put this back in our top. I'm glad I saw it. We forgot to put our little rubber piece back. Come on. Where's my little... There we go. Now she looks nice and finished. Make sure you put that back in. You don't lose it like me. Ilka wants one. Hi, Ilka's mom. We love Ilka. She's the best. She's the absolute best. She's a huge help for everybody in the crafting community. Which one do you guys like better? This one's like so much bling. I'm gonna take a video of this one outside. The solution, yes, I use the Adhesive Apothecary Suspended. So this is a suspended flow, so it has a very slow movement. So you can finish a drink before it all falls, but it still moves, which I love because you still get that twinkle from the glitter. Whitney, it didn't. It didn't sell out. I may just have it for purchase next week. I have like 100 bottles left. Oh, she's smiling. I love that. Any questions? Comments? No complaints, please. Not today. My heart can't handle it. Look how much sparkle this has. This is really pretty. Do you guys see that holographic? That purple's amazing. Wait until you see it in the XL. She's good. She's good. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna clean up this mess. We're gonna go have birthday cake for Matthew. The song. We're jamming. We're jamming out. So mini New Year's drop is on the site. Don't miss it. I don't know if we sold out of bundles yet, but they are available individual. Decals, vinyl, glitter is available individual as well. While supplies last. I know, my little guy's 7 today. So here is the inspiration for the mini New Year's drop. Remember, I'm not making resolutions this year because nobody likes a skinny, sober burp. Anyway, my son just walked in the room. Hi. Say it's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
We're gonna have cake. For lunch, we're having cake. Did you eat regular lunch?
Yeah, I ate regular lunch.
You did? What'd you have?
Popcorn chicken.
Popcorn chicken? Did you save me any? Look, everybody's saying. Look, can you read that?
Happy birthday.
Look. What does that say?
Happy birthday.
What does that say?
Wait,
Look,
Miss Purple just said it.
Look. Look, look.
Everyone's saying happy birthday.
Look.
Hi, Miss Well.
Look. Look at everybody.
They're going.
They're going nuts. They're going nuts. Say, it's my birthday. Ooh, ooh. Should we show them how we dance? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Look at this one. What does that say? Happy or hey?
Happy hey. Wait.
Look, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
They said so adorable.
So adorable.
Oh.
Miss Feltwell. Hi, Miss Feltwell.
Oh, they all love you. Look over here. Look, happy birthday, Matthew. Oh my God, he is so cute. You're going to find a girlfriend on here. Ooh. Happy birthday, young man. See, I'm an old man now.
I'm an old man now.
All right, guys. Look over here. They're saying happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
Oh my God, why are you so cute? I'm going to choke you out. Look.
Hey, don't choke me out. Don't choke me out.
All right. Let's go have some cake. I'm going to say goodbye, and then we'll have some cake. Go ahead, Daddy.
I want to say goodbye to them.
Go ahead, say.
Bye.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I know I love him. He's got my heart, that one. He's the baby, and he's like my little bestie. So let me go and spoil him with some birthday cake and figure out what we are doing today. go get your launch orders in. The girls are pulling and packing as we speak. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, especially on your family time after the holiday. I know you just wanted a break from taking down the Christmas stuff and from cleaning up. So thanks for hanging out. I love you guys. And what's today? Today's Friday. I'm trying to think of next week. Let me pull up my calendar. Let's get this all figured out. Next week, I'll be live. Are you ready for this? I'll be live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. Wednesday for Wildcard Wednesday, Thursday for Maker Box Day, and Friday for Drop. So you guys get me 3 days next week. So make sure you set your alarms. You're going to get a lot of me, and I'm not mad about it. All right, guys. Love you guys.